We detected an unusual trade worth $3.4 million on Nike stock, ticker symbol NKE. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out if this wealthy investor is bullish in buying Nike or bearish in selling Nike. Because as we all know, the rich have more access to information, including leaked insider information, to make better financial decisions. No wonder the rich get richer. And so without further ado, let's dive into the analysis to find out if this is a good time to leap into Nike stock as it drops to a new low today. Now, as you can see from the charts, that it is currently trading at this key support level. So on a technical basis, there is a chance that it could bounce up from this support level, but dropping to a new low is also a very bearish signal because it can continue to drop and make lower lows. So to make a better decision, let's find out what wealthy investors are doing, because ultimately it is those who have a lot of capital that actually move the markets. Now, as you can see, on January 13th, we detected a wealthy investor trading these leap options that expired January 16, 2026. That is a year away from now. This investor was trading these 75 strike calls, 4,000 contracts, and they paid about $860 each. And so when we calculate the estimated trade costs, 860 times 4,000 contracts, we get a total of $3.4 million. But keep in mind, even though this is a $3.4 million trade, it is still a lower probability of profit trade in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. And so if you want access to the higher probability of profit trades, then make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here where you can gain access to better trade ideas than this one here with a lower risk and a higher chance of profit based on our data analysis. Because not all of these trades will be profitable. Even this one might be a loss. But as long as we diversify our portfolio with better stock picks based on stronger data that we share on our website, then we can become profitable in the long term. Now for this trade, we can see that the data has updated for these January 16, 2026 leap options that expire a year away. We can see here at the 75 strike calls, the open interest has now updated and increased. And so we know those unusual option trades were new opening trades and not closing trades. And that is why we are also in the same position. POS stands for position, green means buy, where we use position sizing to manage our risk, even though this is a lower chance of profit trade in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. And so we bought these 75 strike calls for $780 each today. And we can see here on the risk profile, profit loss graph, where the x-axis represents the share price of Nike, which is currently trading over here at $70. And the y-axis represents the profit loss. Note the zero break-even point, and so when the lines are below it, it is a loss. And so as the share price goes down, it becomes more negative loss. If it goes up, it becomes more positive gain, because this is a long bullish trade. And we can confirm it here on the Greeks. We have a positive delta trade. If it was a short bearish trade, it would be a negative delta trade. But keep in mind the risk on this trade. We have a negative theta trade, which means there's time decay on this trade. And so you can see that the purple line drops down to the blue line, which is the expiration line, whereas the purple line is the current date. So as time goes on, this trade will decay in value, which is why the break even, which is right over here today, will actually shift upwards over here. So Nike has to trade above $82.86 by expiration for these options to be profitable. And expiration is January 2026. So we do have a year of time because these are leap options. And so we are also leaping into Nike stock just like this wealthy investor is doing. But keep in mind the risk on this trade that Nike has to trade above that $86 level for these options to be profitable. If you are interested in the lower risk, higher probability of profit trades, then make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here where you can also gain access to our option strategies or our stop loss if you only trade stocks to reduce risk while increasing your chance of profit. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think it is a good time to leap into Nike stock and buy? Or is it time to sell Nike stock as it drops to a new low? As usual, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, take care, and have a wonderful day.